welcome you back here to coverage of the El Paso Gridley Titans here on Route 24 Radio and Ben Webster Sports. My name is Ben Webster, and I am glad to be bringing you the coverage of a Heart of Illinois Conference matchup here tonight on this Friday evening. On the night where the college football playoff, the new 12-team edition is beginning, we also get high school basketball. And one way that's good, and the other it's bad, because I get to miss the Indiana versus Notre Dame. But either way, it is still game day for the EPG Titans, who come into this one 7-0. It's the first time they have come into the 8th game 7-0, undefeated since that legendary 21-22 campaign in which Luke Eilenfeld and Jake Funk and Asa Smith were gracing the floor for the El Paso Gridley Titans. And there is still one left out of that starting five that is in this team, and that is Micah Meese, who's the only one on that varsity roster from that team back in 21-22. And so the Titans come into this one here tonight, 7-0 obviously, with Micah Meese being the leading scorer of the EPG Titans, being the son of the head coach Nathaniel Meese. He's averaging just over 26 points in a game. In every game that he has been a part of this year, he has always put on an impressive display for the EPG Titans in his senior year. Meanwhile, for the GCMS Falcons, they are 5-2 coming into tonight after picking up a win during the week against Paxton Buckley Loda, and they'll be looking to knock off the Titans for the first time this season here tonight. So now the stage is set here on this Friday night. We will now take a short break for you here on Route 24 Radio. We'll be back with you shortly for tip-off and the beginning of the game. We'll be right back.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gibson City, Illinois, and welcome to GCMS High School for the night's conference matchup between the visiting El Paso Gridley Titans and your Gibson City, Melvin Simply Falcons! Would everyone please rise for the singing of the national anthem, sung tonight by Mr. Bill Burr. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the monsters bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Ladies and gentlemen, the HOIC Code of Conduct, practice self-control on and off the playing field. Remember, your actions have consequences. Represent your school community to the best of your ability. Display positivity and sportsmanship in victory or defeat. Never single out an athlete or an official with criticism. Acknowledge good play. Remember, this is the athlete's game, and we're here to have fun. El Paso Gridley Titans, are you ready?
So now, we welcome you back here.
GCMS Falcons, are you ready? Everybody work the starting lineup first for the visiting EPG Titans.
On a roll.
Starting at one guard, the 6'1" sophomore, number 5, Braden Hayes. Starting at guard, the line playing sophomore, number 11, Jimmy Maxton. Starting at guard, the 6'3" senior, number 22, Lucas Schaefer. Starting at forward, the 6'5" senior, number 32, Micah Meese.
as they get the win over the Flanagan Cornell Falcons, the other Falcons team in the conference, with a 72-35 victory. GCMS, they are 1-1 so far here in conference play, coming out a win against Fisher, and then most recently an eked-out loss as they visited Leroy on that occasion. Staying starting five, as you would expect. Davion Maxson, Brayden Hayes, Micah Meese, Jeremy Austin, Bob Schaefer. GCMS is getting announced right now. Spencer Price, Riker Brower. Matt Allen. That makes up the starting five here for GCMS, and ready for football. I'd like to make a correction that starting five here for EPG. Ryan Kelsey is in the game instead of usually Jeremy Yoss. Jeremy Yoss on the bench. And so Micah Meese wins the tip against Spencer Price, and we are underway here in Gibson City. Davion Maxson starts out with possession, gets it to Brayden Hayes, top of the key. He's looking around. He's going to get it to Javion. Pass up top here from Micah Meese, right around the volleyball line. Hayes, top of the key, driving inside. He's going to take it to the rack off the top of the backboard. No good. Tipped around. Rebounded by Lucas Schaefer. And that one's no good. And it's going to be rebounded here by Riker Brower. And now it's Braden Leonard's ball to carry up. Brower, nice find inside. To find Leonard to open the scoring for the Falcons. Already a good start here for GCMS, getting a stop on defense and then turning that into offense. Hayes inside, banks it up and in to level it right back up here for EPG. A minute into this one, 2-2. Here comes Braden Elliott here for GCMS. He's going to get it here to Leonard. And here's a mid-range jumper here by Matt Allen to make it 4-2. 2 points to start off the night for Matt Allen from mid-range. Maxson on the wing. He's going to find Micah Meese. Guarded here by Spencer Price. Meese. Tried to get it to the corner for Javion, but it's intercepted here by Leonard. Taking it to the other end. Elliott goes up with it and is fouled. What a start here for GCMS. They find themselves up 2 early here. And Bob Schaefer is going to have his first foul of the night. So now Braden Elliott will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with a chance to extend this lead here for Gibson City. And the first one is good. Almost immediately, Jeremy Yoss checked into the game here for EPG and will replace Ryan Kelsey. And so now Elliott's second free throw is just about good. Nice shooter's touch on that one there by Elliott, and he has 2 points on the board. And GCMS find themselves up 4 early. Meese, contested 3, off back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Kleist, who quickly advances it up the floor and runs into Micah Meese, where a shoving foul will be called. Well, actually, they're going to call it against Brayden Hayes, who was hot in pursuit of Spencer Kleist. Second team foul already here for EPG. First one against Brayden Hayes. Leonard goes up with it, and it's tipped away by Schaefer and brought back the other way here by Meese. Bob Schaefer stops with it. Meese down in the gray area, goes up with it, and he's going to get it to fall. He was looking for a foul, doesn't get any, but either way, the Titans are within 2. Drive in by Kleist at the other end, tried to dish it to Allen. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by a Titan, and it will remain Falcon basketball. As that ball went down the hall, down the staircase there toward the Titan locker room. So GCMS will have it on the Titans baseline. Allen with the ball off the inbound. He's going to get it inside to Elliott. Elliott to Allen. Back to Elliott. Elliott looking around. And this is going to be a three-pointer on its way. Brower, which is good. GCMS up 9-4 early here. 2.5 minutes into this one. As that three was Reichard Brower. There's Mike Amise now with the drive. Kick to the corner. Braden Hayes, corner three. No good. Rebound. Gonna go there for Braden Leonard. Kleist. Gonna advance it here for Braden Elliott. Back to Leonard. Now Elliott. Allen up top. Guarded here by Schaefer. Allen. Three-pointer on its way. It's going to come up well short, but rebounded by Kleist. Great hustle by him. Brower. He's going to find Leonard. Brower, another three. No good. And Schaefer is going to dish it to Hayes, Braden Hayes driving inside. Looking for an option. He's going to find Bob Schaefer, who floats it up and in. To make it a 3-point game, 9-6. Now back the other way comes Braden Leonard. He's going to find Braden Elliott. Now Spencer Kleist. Allen. Leonard. Tips it inside here for Brower. Sets a screen here for Braden Elliott. Now it's Leonard driving in, and he puts it up and in, and GCMS are back up by 5. Halfway through this first quarter, Falcons up 11-6. Not necessarily been a slow start for EPG. But here's Meese driving in to the rack, and it's good. Michael Meese, he's going to have 4 points now here for EPG. He's now bringing the ball up for the Falcons. Will be Braden Leonard. He's going to find Braden Elliott. Kicks to the corner here from Matt Allen. Allen finds Elliott up top. Elliott driving inside. Elliott taking on Yoss inside. Elliott goes up with it and is fouled. And so Braden Elliott will be shooting 2 free throws here for the Falcons. 3:24 remaining here in this first quarter. Braden Elliott will miss the first free throw, so it will, for now, remain a 1-possession game. What about the second free throw here for Braden Elliott? It is no good as well. Jeremy Yoss was called for the foul. And that was the 3rd team foul of the quarter, but Mike Amise now has it here for EPG. Pull-up three, no good, and it rattled in and out as Elliott draws in the miss. And now back the other way here comes Braden Leonard, and a substitution is about to come in. Austin Casper here for the Falcons. Elliott, Brower. As Javon Maxson about to come in here for EPG as well as Kleist. Puts it in at the rim over Schaefer. 13-8 the score now in favor of the Falcons. Here's Jeremy Yoss, a three at the other end. That's no good. Rebound going to go to Leonard. We'll bring it back the other way with speed. Leonard looking to go coast to coast. Blocked by Meese from behind. And he grabs the miss. And Meese looking to advance it. He finds Javion. Javion driving in. Tries to force a pass to Yoss. And it's stolen by Matt Allen. And here comes Brower, who's going to find Elliott. To the rack he goes. Good defense by Meese. Tipped by Brower is no good. Rebound by Schaefer. Chaotic sequence right now here at Gibson City. Meese driving in. He's going to put it up and in. Plus the foul. What a sequence that was of high-paced basketball as Mike Amise puts it in for his 6th point of the night as the Titans are within 3. And now the substitutions will be made from both sides. Javon Maxson in for Bob Schaefer and Austin Casper in for Matt Allen. Maxson in for the Titans, Casper in for the Falcons as Mike Amise Chance to make it a 2-point game. He does. Traditionally a great free-throw shooter, Micah Meese demonstrates his ability there. He has 7 points already. Just over 2 minutes to go. Falcons lead 13-11. 2:04 on the clock here in this first quarter as that ball tipped out of bounds by the Titans as the Falcons are trying to advance the ball up the floor. The ensuing rebound from Grauer finds Braden Leonard. He takes on Javon Maxson, and Javon poked it loose, and it's picked up here by Elliott, who's guarded by Javion. And now we're going to have a reaching foul call here against EPG. It's going to be called against Javion. Fourth team foul of the quarter. GCMS have only been called with one team foul. Inbound from the sideline finds Leonard. Leonard driving in over Chavon, and he puts it in. 4-point lead yet again here for GCMS. 100 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Meese driving in. Meese is going to kick it to the corner. Javion a three. That's good. Good response there by the Titans as Javion Maxson cuts the lead to 1. That's his first bucket of the night. Back at the other end, here's Kleist. He's going to find Leonard here. Nice find inside the Kleist. Puts it up as he was falling out of bounds. And it's no good. And then the Falcons stepped out of bounds as they rebounded it. It's tight basketball. And now we're going to see Logan Ward check into the game in place of Braden Leonard, the top scorer here for GCMS with 6. So now Braden Hayes bringing the ball up here for EPG with a chance to take the lead here late in the first quarter. Hayes going to find Javion. Javion looking around. Pull-up jumper by Javion, and it's well off. Jeremy Ross grabs the miss offensively. Ball is on the ground, picked up by Breyer, and then taken away there by Braden Elliott for GCMS. Drive in by Kleist at the other end. That's no good. Good defense there by Javon Maxson, who brings it back the other way. Micah Meese in the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds. So that'll be the second team foul of the quarter, and it'll be against Spencer Kleist. It's the second foul on Spencer Kleist. Jack Hempstead checking in here for EPG in place of Javion. And now Zeb Greer checking in for the Falcons as well. He'll be replacing Spencer Kleist, who is already on 2 fouls. 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Titans down by 1 and have the basketball with a chance to take the lead. Meese steps aside, puts up the 3-pointer. Bang! Micah Meese looked downtown for the first time tonight, and it certainly won't be the last as he made a pretty tough shot over Austin Casper. And now here's Braden Elliott back the other way. 20 seconds to go. Titans with the lead, 17-15. And the Falcons with a chance to tie the game. In the corner is Greer. And driving in here is Ward, and he's blocked by Meese. Second block for him tonight. And the Falcons will have it on the baseline, 9.2 to go here in the first quarter. Find inside for Elliott, and it's good defense for the Titans. Hempstead draws in the miss. Quick advancement to Chavon. They have to get it off. Meese gets it off, and it's no good. Chaotic sequence to end the first quarter, but the El Paso Ridley Titans lead despite a rough start to this game as they lead 17-15 at the end of the first quarter. Now we'll take a short break for you in between quarters here on Route 24 Radio, and we'll be back shortly. League, where the El Paso Ridley Titans taking on the GCMS Falcons. We're about to enter the second quarter here, for those of you who may just be tuning in. And it's 17-15. The Titans have the lead, led by Micah Meese with 10 points already in this game. He's on pace for 40, which would be his highest of the season if he were to reach that total. So now we get this second quarter underway. The Titan 5 on the court right now: Jeremy Yoss, Javon Maxson, Micah Meese, Jack Hempstead, and Braden Hayes. As the Falcons do have the basketball right now. As here's Braden Elliott here on the short wing. He's going to get it to the corner here for Zeb Greer, who is going to find Braden Leonard, who just checked back into the game. Leonard, and he finds nowhere to go, and a timeout called early here in this second quarter here by Ryan Tompkins, the GCMS head coach. As the Falcon 5 on the court at that moment there was Austin Casper, Braden Leonard, Braden Elliott, Zeb Greer, and Riker Grauer. And so 23 seconds into this second quarter, the Titans lead 17-15. As it is Micah Meese with 10 points. He's averaging 26 points a game so far this season. And he's certainly off to a good start in terms of scoring here tonight. The Titans already backed out from that timeout, and both cheerleading squads are still on the court here. It's a 60-second timeout called by the Falcons, and both teams are out on the court before the first buzzer sounds. There it is. And so now we're about ready to really get this second quarter started. 7:37 is what the game clock reads. Lob from the baseline by Grauer as he finds Leonard, who finds Elliott. Riker Grauer with the ball, driving inside. And we're going to get a foul as Micah Meese complaining to the officials. And the official Meese was talking to did not quite take kindly to Meese's comments, and 2 free throws will be shot here by Riker Grauer. First team foul of the quarter as that foul was called on Micah Meese. Grauer's first free throw is good to make it a 1-point game. Early here in this second quarter, Grauer up to 4 points on the day. How about the second free throw to tie it? He hits it. Tied at 17. Just over 30 seconds gone here in this second quarter. Micah Meese bringing the ball up. Gets it to Jack Hempstead. Braden Hayes driving inside. Hayes looking around. Just stopped just outside the paint. Here's Meese. Started here by Casper. Meese driving inside. Kick to the corner for Chavon. Pick up top to Jeremy Yoss. Driving inside. And his layup is off the front of the rim. No good. And a foul is going to be called as Yoss tried to hang on to the ball, but instead he grabbed the wrist of Braden Elliott, and Yoss will have the foul called against him, his second team foul of the quarter for EPG, as Bob Schaefer and Javion Maxson immediately called off the bench to replace Yoss and Hempstead. We also had a substitution for the Falcons, Matt Allen, checking in here for Zeb Greer, excuse me. Elliott is going to find Austin Casper up top. Casper going to find Grauer. 3-pointer on its way. That's no good. Rebound by Schaefer. He's going to get it to Micah Meese. 10 points for him so far. The pass this one off to Braden Hayes. Here's Schaefer at the top of the key. Bouncing it over to the wing. Hands it off to Braden Hayes. His 3-pointer on the way. Good. Braden Hayes puts the Titans back up by 3. Now it's Matt Allen at the other end quickly here for GCMS. Braden Hayes with 5 points after that 3-pointer. And here's Braden Leonard, who's going to kick it to the corner here for Grauer. Leonard is going to find Leonard going to put up the fadeaway jumper, well off. And Micah Meese grabs the miss. And will quickly bring it back the other way. You'll find Braden Hayes at the top of the key. Screen step by Schaefer to the right. Hayes, fadeaway 3, that's in and out. Rebound by Casper. He'll bring the ball up but distribute it to Grauer. as he'll get the play ready. It's an ISO against Meese, except he passes it back to Leonard. That three-pointer's tipped by Hayes. And Micah Meese stepped out of bounds as he tried to commit a balancing act there. But it was unsuccessful, and he steps out of bounds. GCMS will have it on the baseline. 20-17 lead for EPG. Just over 2 minutes gone here into this second quarter. Growlers inbound. We go into Casper. Casper, guarded by Chavon Maxson as he loses it, and Maxson pounces upon it, and it's going to be an easy lay-in at the end by Chavon Maxson. And another timeout is going to be called here by Ryan Tompkins. The mistake by Austin Casper proved to be costly on that one, as Chavon Maxson pounced upon it and took it to the rim to put the Titans up 5. So this will be a 30-second timeout, so we won't be going anywhere for the time being. 2.5 gone in this second quarter. Titans lead 22-17. GCMS do have the basketball on the baseline following that bucket by the freshman Chavon Maxson. That was his first scoring involvement so far here tonight. All 5 players on the court here for the Titans at the moment. They've contributed to the scoring here in this game. Chavon with 2, Braden Hayes with 5, Javion with 3, Schaefer with 2, and Meese with 10. And that makes up all 22 points as GCMS bring it back the other way, and a travel is going to be called against the Falcons. And it has not been a good start to the second quarter for the Falcons. Similarly, how the Titans had a couple struggles at the beginning of the first quarter. Braden Hayes for the Titans. Inside, he's going to put it up, and it's no good. He's behind the basket, but then acrobatically put it up, but it was no good. And Bob Schaefer is going to have loose ball foul called against him. Second personal foul for Bob Schaefer. Third team foul of the quarter. 2 more, and the Titans would be in the penalty. As here is Riker Grauer. And another reach-in foul going to be called here against EPG. As this time it's going to be called here against Javion Maxson, which will be his second. So 2 Titans on the court with 2 fouls, being Javion and Lucas Schaefer. So Riker Grauer to inbound it. And he lobs it up here for Braden Elliott, who will take the jump shot off the screen by Allen, and it's no good. Rebound by Javion, quickly advances it to Schaefer, takes it to the rack, misses the easy layup. Rebound by Austin Casper, who came flying in from behind. Meanwhile, here at the other end, and the reverse layup is no good here by Logan Ward, who had just checked back into the game here for GCMS. Here's Javion Maxson. Braden Hayes to Micah Meese. Screen set by Bob Schaefer to the left. Meese driving in, puts up the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot, and it's no good. Riker Grauer will bring it back the other way here for GCMS, who stops in his tracks and just distributes to Matt Allen. It's guarded by Schaefer. Corner here for Austin Casper. Driving in, gets it to the corner, opposite corner for Matt Allen, and his pass is intercepted by Javion, which is poked loose, picked up by Chavon. Corner to Javion, who drives in and finishes at the rim. And the Titans are up 7. 3:46 and counting left to go here in the first half. Titans lead 7. 3-pointer on its way from Elliott. That's no good. Rebound by Meese. Meese advances it to Braden Hayes. Hayes is going to find Javion, who will reset the play here for EPG. Screen right from Schaefer. Hayes. Another screen set. A double screen, actually. Here's Meese from downtown, and it's an air ball. And we're going to have another loose ball foul called against the Titans, and it will be Lucas Schaefer again called for the foul. That's his third personal, and you have to think he'll be coming out shortly. He will be. Ryan Kelsey will be coming into the game shortly, and because that is the 15th foul of the quarter, GCMS will be shooting free throws, and Logan Ward will be the shooter. With 3:17 remaining here in this first half. Ward with no points so far, and he gets his first one. That will go good there. Schaefer officially checks in for Ryan Kelsey, or Kelsey checks in for Schaefer, as Casper will make way as Braden Elliott is back in the game. Second free throw by Ward is no good, so he'll stay on 1 point for the time being. As here's Micah Meese. Meese to the corner, Braden Hayes steps back for three, no good. And it's rebounded here by Graydon Leonard. 3 minutes to go here, and his advancement up the court is intercepted by Javion. He'll take it right to the rack and score. Titans by 8, largest lead of the night for them. As that pass to the corner from Ward was almost stolen by Chavon Maxson. The Falcons will have it out of bounds. As Elliott inbounds it from the sideline to find Riker Brower. And Logan Ward thinking about taking the three-pointer, doesn't. Matt Allen driving in on Ryan Kelsey. He gets it right to the rim and scores. Matt Allen up to 4 points now. As Meese advances up the floor quickly for the Titans, he finds Javion, who switches it to Chavon. Chavon to the corner for Braden Hayes. Hayes gets it back up top. Wide open is Chavon for three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Elliott. Braden Elliott now here for GCMS. Chance to make it a one-possession game on this possession. As now that one was tipped out of bounds, but it was last touched by a Falcon, and it will be Titan basketball back the other way. As Jack Hempstead is back in the game in place of Braden Hayes. So the Titan 5 as we reach the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. Meese, Javion, Chavon, Ryan Kelsey, and Jack Hempstead. As Javion has the ball here on the wing to the left. Kelsey to Meese in the corner. Screen set right by Kelsey for Meese. As Meese drives in, no points for him in the second quarter. Kelsey grabs the rebound, tries to pass it to Hempstead. And the officials might have to discuss this here, as that ball went out of bounds, but it was tipped. The officials couldn't quite identify who. So they'll just go with a jump ball as the arrow was pointed towards the Titans, so they'll have the basketball. So Micah Meese will inbound it, and he finds Javion, who finds Jack Hempstead. Double screen set for Micah Meese, but Logan Ward got through it brilliantly. Javion stepped back as Meese switched it, and it's no good. Rebound by Brower, who immediately advances it to Elliott, who misses. Ward misses off the offensive rebound, and the Falcons come away empty. Meese, just over a minute to go here for EPG. They lead by 6. Largest lead of the night for them was 8. Meese, looking around. Going to find Chavon, who will choose some more clock as we reach the minute mark of this second quarter. Chavon is just going to sit there with the basketball. 43 seconds, 42, 41. Chavon still yet to take a dribble at the basketball, as we have now reached 30 seconds to go. As waiting for the play to be set here, as about 40 seconds have been chipped off the clock just by Chavon standing there. 15 seconds now left in the second quarter. This will surely be the final possession. Chavon is looking for somebody, and Nathaniel Meese just takes a timeout in the end. So all that was for nothing from Chavon Maxson. So as Paul Bailey is in the game for the first time here tonight for GCMS. Brower puts up the shot at the buzzer, no good, and it was almost tipped back up and in by Braden Leonard, but it's no good, and that will do it for the first half. So after the one half of basketball here, the EPG Titans lead 26-20 after 2 quarters of basketball. Micah Meese, the leading scorer, scoring all 10 of his points in the first quarter, none in the second. And so now we will take a break here on Route 24 Radio, and then we'll be hearing some thoughts from my father, James Webster, in just a few moments. And we'll be back very shortly here on Route 24 Radio, where the Titans lead by 6 at the half. third quarter. Starting fives on the court, except Jeremy Yoss is in the game instead of Ryan Kelsey. As the Falcons start with the ball to start the second half, as Riker Brower's pass in order to try and find Braden Elliott inside. Turns out to just bounce right by him and out of bounds for a turnover. So the Titans with their first possession to start the second half. Micah Meese wins it the other way. Braden Hayes. Bob Schaefer's thinking about taking the three-pointer. Doesn't. Now Braden Hayes. Screen set by Schaefer. Nice find inside by Hayes, but it's blocked at the rim by Brower. Now back the other way come the Falcons, and Elliott takes it to the rack. That's no good. Tipped out of bounds. Three-pointer on its way by Leonard. Comes up a bit short. And Schaefer grabs the miss. Quickly advances it to Hayes. Hayes finds Meese. And Meese finds Yoss. Jeremy Yoss to the rack, and he puts it up and in. Jeremy Yoss with his first bucket of the night. Scored 11, a season high in the last game against Flanagan. Now back at the other end, GCMS finds Kleist, and here's Matt Allen. He finds Braden Elliott. Elliott looking around, takes a dribble, passes it to Allen, and then finds Riker Brower, guarded by Micah Meese. Brower drives inside, and we're going to get a travel called against him. The Titans lead by 8. That's tied for their largest lead of the night so far here in Gibson City, as they look to go 8-0, heading into the game against Williamsville at Eureka College tomorrow. That one also on Route 24 radio. Here's Micah Meese, the Titans' leading scorer, finds Javion or Jeremy Yoss inside, which is blocked at the rim. Back up the other end from the Falcons. Pump fake there by Elliott. Micah Meese advancing the ball up the floor here for EPG. Step back jumper is good. And that's the first points Micah Meese has scored since the first quarter. Back the other way come the Falcons. Allen with a Euro step. Kicks it out here to Elliott. Allen driving inside. Had it knocked loose by Schaefer, but he revives his dribble. Elliott finds Allen. Back to Elliott. Steps back and takes the three. Six straight points for the Falcons, and it's a 4-point game. Schaefer finds Maxson. Braden Hayes going to put up the jumper. That's off the back iron. Rebound by Yoss offensively. And a jump ball is going to be called. The Titans will have it on the baseline, in which Micah Meese will walk over to the spot where it went out. And Meese will find Hayes. Hayes finds Yoss. And Yoss hands it off to Meese. Meese steps back outside the three-point line. And now drives back inside the three-point line. And he finds Jeremy Yoss, who tried to go up to make a one-handed catch, but it was tipped out of bounds by a Falcon, so the Titans will have it on the baseline again. Just under 3 minutes gone here in this third quarter. Titans lead 30-26. As the pass from Hayes was tipped out of bounds yet again, this time by Spencer Kleist. And we're going to have a timeout called here by Nathaniel Meese. As the Titans have been struggling to get the ball in from the sideline / baseline at the moment. And so EPG lead by 4, Meese up to 12 points after a bucket made moments ago. But Braden Elliott seems to have found his rhythm in this game. 2 straight three-pointers, 6 straight points for the Falcons. As he's up to 8 points total here tonight. He's the leading scorer for GCMS with those 2 3-pointers. As Micah Meese remains the leading scorer for EPG and in the ball game with 12. So this will be inbounded from the sideline here by Javion Maxson. As he will inbound it to Jeremy Yoss. Thinking about taking the three-pointer off the catch. Doesn't. Here's Javion. Nice drive inside as he's going to be fouled, and Javion will shoot 2. So that was a shooting foul whilst Javion was in the act. of putting up a floater. This foul is going to be called Riker Grauer, his first personal, the team first for GCMS. So Javion shooting 2 free throws. First one is good. The Titans up by 5, 31-26, 5:05 remaining in the third. Javion up to 8 points now. And to make that 9 as he hits both of his free throws. 32-26 in favor of the Titans, but the Falcons with the basketball. As here comes Elliott driving inside as he kicks it out. As a reach and foul will be called here against Braden Hayes, which will be his third personal. Or his second personal, excuse me. Grauer lobs it up off the inbound. Here to find Leonard. Matt Allen at the free throw line, kicks it back out here to Leonard. Leonard guarded up close by Javion. Leonard driving inside, puts it up, and it finds its way in. Braden Leonard up to 8 points. As here comes Micah Meese back up the court here for EPG. 4-point game again. Here's Braden Hayes. Hayes looking around. Javion Maxson. Screen set by Meese to the left. Maxson, jumper, no good. A little long as Schaefer just gives it away there to Matt Allen. Allen, pull up 3-pointer. Good! Matt Allen makes it a 1-point game. Oh no, the deep 2. Makes it a 2-point game, rather. Now here's Micah Meese, who finds Braden Hayes. Javon Maxson about to check in here for EPG. Bob Schaefer up top. Swings it to Micah Meese. Meese driving in. Steps back, long jumper. Good. Micah Meese just showing off his ability as he's up to 14 points. Titans back up by 4. As that pass at the other end by Leonard is just behind Braden Elliott, and it's out of bounds for a turnover. So Chavon Maxson checks in for Jeremy Yoss. As Bob Schaefer inbounds it to Micah Meese with a bounce pass. 3.5 remaining here in the third. 34-30 lead for EPG. Looking to keep their undefeated start to the season alive. So here's Chavon. We've seen this before. Holding on to the basketball, but then quickly driving inside on Grauer. Braden Hayes in the corner now. Brings it back up top. Hayes, on top of the key, driving inside, and it's stolen from him by Price. Price back the other way, stops in his tracks, finds Grauer, who finds Allen. That one knocked loose. Grauer with 3-pointer. That's good. And now back the other end, Chavon Maxson with a 3. That's no good. Rebound up for grabs, and Braden Leonard couldn't quite come up with it before it went out of bounds, and so the Titans will have it still. GCMS very much looking to take the lead in this game, but they'll have to wait on that for now. Braden Hayes finding Javion Maxson off the inbound. To the corner for Chavon. Chavon up top to Hayes. Hayes driving inside, finds Meese. 3-pointer on its way, it's tipped, but it's no good. And then that ball is tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with the Titans yet again. Exactly 2.5 minutes left to go here in the third. Titans lead 34-33. Meese with the inbound, but it's tipped. Schaefer drives in on Allen, stops in his tracks. Hayes in the corner, steps aside. 3-pointer, no good. Titans have been missing a few crucial shots out of late. Ryan Kelsey about to check back in here for EPG. As here's Matt Allen, who finds Braden Leonard. Falcons could take the lead with a bucket on this possession. Grauer driving in on Maxson. Grauer to the rack, and the Falcons lead. Grauer with 10 points here for GCMS. Meese, step back 3, bang! What a shot by Micah Meese off the step back. He's up to 17. Back up the other end. Blocked it. Javion at the rim. And we're tied again at 37. Meese, can he do it again? Meese driving in, puts it up and in. Micah Meese, he's finding his own now as he's up to 19. 39 points for the Titans as they go back up by 2 as they're going to get a carry violation against the Falcons. Jeremy Austin, Ryan Preston checking in here for EPG as Matt Allen for the Falcons will come out of the game. And Jeff Greer will come back in. Austin Casper also going to check in place of Spencer Kleist. So the Titans, just under 80 seconds to go. Lead 39-37 here in Gibson City. As Micah Moose is having a brief conversation with one of the officials. And now we get this game back underway. Javion Matson has it on the wing. Braden Hayes up top. Hayes around. Hayes still looking. He's going to find Javion now at the top of the key. And now Meese, corner, 3, no good this time. Rebound by Braden Hayes. Meese again, this is going to come up well short, but we're going to have a shove called inside. Not quite sure who it's against. It's against Ryan Kelsey, only the second team foul of the quarter against EPG. As the clock is stopped with 53 seconds to go. As the Falcons get the ball back with a chance to tie the game again, or maybe even take the lead as they trail by 2. Riker Grauer just slowly bringing the ball up, and now he's going to choose some clock. Micah Meese applying some pressure. Grauer driving in. Greer is open in the corner. Tried to bank it in, but it's no good. Yoss with the rebound, and he'll bring the ball up. 26 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Yoss going to find Braden Hayes. Hayes to Javion. 17 seconds left here in the third. Titans looking to take the final shot. 13 seconds. Here's Javion who finds Meese. Falcons fans wanting to carry on Meese. 5 seconds. Make its way over to Javion, and a foul is going to be called with 3.9 to go. Only the second team foul against the Falcons, so have to inbound it from the sideline. This foul called against Braden Elliott will immediately make his way out of the game, and Logan Ward checks back in here for GCMS. 3.9 seconds to go, and they're actually going to move the inbound spot to the baseline, giving the Titans a few more options in terms of what to do. Braden Hayes will inbound it. And we'll get it straight to Meese. Meese and Javion will put it up at the front. He almost sent it off of one leg. But it's no good. And we will head to the fourth quarter with a 2-point game on the cards. GCMS certainly not out of it. And the Titans with a bit of a slow third quarter, with Micah Meese really taking over with 9 third quarter points to up his tally to 19 on the night. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, leading scorers for them are Graydon Leonard and Riker Grauer, both with 10 points respectively. As the Titans lead 39-37 as we are about to head into the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to decide whether the Falcons pull off what can be considered as an upset win or the Titans get it done on the road and head into tomorrow's matchup with Williamsville 8-0. Get a chance to be undefeated going into Christmas, but the focus is on right now as Austin Casper will inbound it here for GCMS as we start the fourth quarter already. Braden Elliott is looking around. He's going to find Logan Ward. Ward finds Casper. Nice movement to the corner. And the three-pointer is good by Leonard. Well, no, it was a deep two. It certainly looked like a three-pointer from where I was sat. But the Falcons have tied the game. Meese driving in at the other end, and it's good. 21 for Micah Meese. Meanwhile, back up the other end. Chance for Leonard to put it up and in. Dishes it to Leonard, to Ward. That's blocked by Meese. Rebound by Jeremy Yoss, who dishes it to Micah Meese. And then Braden Hayes. That one was tipped by Elliott, but then picked back up by Hayes. Screen set by Meese to the right. Hayes has it knocked from Meese from him again. Braden Hayes needs to find somebody. He finds Davion Maxson. It's about a minute gone here in this fourth quarter. Titans by 2. Meese has it, guarded by Casper. Three-pointer. Cut came up a little short. Rebound by Braden Hayes. Another second chance for the Titans. Kick out from Hayes to Maxson. Maxson finds Yoss inside. Yoss dishes it to Meese. Meese puts it up and in. Plus the arm. Micah Meese up to 23, and what is proving to be another classic performance by Ed. Austin Casper with the foul, and he immediately checks out. Logan Ward goes with him as well, as Spencer Price and Matt Allen both back in the game. So Micah Meese at the free throw line, chance to make it a 5-point game, which he cannot. Rebound by Yoss, however. And Yoss manages to save it and deflect it off of a Falcon and keep it on the baseline here for EPG. Great play by Jeremy Yoss. Meese inbounds it to Braden Hayes. Ryan Kelsey to find Micah Meese. Screen set to the left, but Meese doesn't take that route. Meese is just going to take the hard route inside, kicks it out to Javion, and the ball gets stuck. And I believe that is the second game in a row in which the ball has gotten stuck in between the rim and the backboard. Not something you see very often. So the Titans will have it on the baseline, as the inbound was tipped by Elliott, and no one touched it as it went out of bounds, so the Titans will keep it for the time being. 6:19 to go here in this fourth quarter. Titans lead 43-39. Meese leading the way as usual with 23. Meese inbounds it, and it's going to go long here for Jeremy Yoss. And we'll bring the ball back up the court. With the pass to Javion was taken away. And Elliott takes it to the rack and puts it in, plus the foul. Yoss's pass to Davion Maxson was stolen, and a great play by Braden Leonard has him take it to the rim and put it in with a chance to make it a 1-point game. Leonard now with 14, and the free throw is airballed by Braden Leonard, which takes away from the amazing play that he just made. Now here's Davion Maxson back up the other end here for EPG. Meese finds Jeremy Yoss. Titans lead by 2. Davion finds Meese. Meese looking around. Screen set by Kelsey. Now Meese to the corner for Braden Hayes. Hayes driving in. He's going to find Jeremy Yoss, takes it to the rack and puts it up and in. Jeremy Yoss with 4 points. And the Titans lead 45-41, 4-point lead. Here's Allen in the corner. Deep jumper, no good. Rebound by Leonard, and a jump ball going to be called. It will stay with the Falcons. 5:24 to go here in the fourth. Quite a few stoppages so far in this fourth quarter, as this inbound here by Brower is rebounded, deflects off the leg of Micah Meese. So it'll be a kickball violation, and so they'll have it right back on the baseline. Allen here for the Falcons. He's going to get it to Braden Elliott, guarded by Jeremy Yoss. Elliott. Lauer, three-pointer, good! Lauer makes it a 1-point goal. He's up to 13 points. And now here's Braden Hayes. 5 minutes to go in this ball game. Titans lead by just a point. Here's Meese. Finds Yoss. Three-pointer. Well off. Completely missed the rim.
as he overshot it. And a timeout called by Nathaniel Meese. This one proving to be a fantastic game here in Gibson City, as Falcon Pride and Titan Pride have both clashed and have produced one of the best games of the year so far. And the largest lead of the night was an 8-point lead for EPG, which was in the second quarter, and this whole second half has been close as it can get, with the largest lead pretty much being what it was at halftime, as GCMS, last time they beat the Titans, was at the Titans Center back, correction, it was the IHSA Conference Championship game at the Shark Center in 2019. And that year they went 32-3, went to state and got third place, which was a very impressive achievement back in that 2018-19 campaign for the GCMS Falcons. So now the Falcons will have the basketball with a chance to take the lead on this possession. This one bound to have a good finish. Lucas Schaefer about to check back in here for EPG. So here's Elliott looking around, dribbling, and then dishes it off to Leonard, who has had an amazing second half here for the Falcons. Matt Allen dribbling, picks up his dribble now, and he gets it to Leonard. Double team brought by Javion and Yas. Drive inside by Elliott, who is whacked, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws with a chance to get the Falcons the lead. And now Schaefer will come back into the game here for EPG once his first free throw is shot, as Ryan Kelsey was called for the foul. And this free throw to tie the game here for the Falcons, which is good. Schaefer now checking in. Kelsey checking out. This free throw for the lead here for Braden Elliott, and to get himself into double digits, and would be the third Falcon to do so, and he does. GCMS have the lead. 4:20 left here in the fourth. 46-45. Here's Javion Maxson. Jeremy Oss tries to find Meese inside, but it's tipped by Brower. Brought back in by Yoss. Braden Hayes now. Screen set by Meese. Here comes Hayes. Up top to Javion. Javion floats it up, tries to bank it in, no good. Rebound is up for grabs, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will remain with the Falcons. And now Chavon will check in place of Javion, or no, Chavon will come in place of Jeremy Yoss. So the Titan 5 is Javion, Micah Meese, Chavon, Braden Hayes, and Lucas Schaefer. The Falcon 5 is Kleist, Allen, Brower, Elliott, and Leonard. Here is Elliott at the volleyball line. Just over 3.5 to go. Falcons by 1. Here's Spencer Kleist in the corner, driving inside. And that pass is a little long there for Leonard, but it's picked back up by Elliott, who finds Allen. Allen finds Elliott. 200 seconds remaining in this one. Elliott driving inside, and we're going to get a blocking foul against Chavon Maxson, as he seemed to take a pretty hard hit. As now Braden Elliott will be shooting 2 free throws. That foul came in the act of shot. Braden Elliott right back at the free throw line with a chance to extend this lead. First free throw is good. 11 points now here for Braden Elliott. 2-point lead here for the Falcons. Just over 3 to go here in this one. It's the second free throw by Elliott is good also. 2 for 2 from Braden Elliott at the free throw line, as the Falcons lead by 3. Meese, and he stopped, and the Falcons thought he traveled. Turns out he didn't. Meese finds Hayes. Chavon Three-pointer to tie it. No good. Rebound by Allen. And the Falcons can slowly bring the ball up the floor. Brower bringing it up. Finds Elliott. Double team brought here by the Titans. Leonard is going to find Elliott. Just over 2.5 to go here in this game. GCMS close to full. And now Trevon Maxson back the other way. Braden Hayes in the corner. No good. Rebound by Schaefer. That's no good either. Ball is being tipped around, and it will stay. And now we're going to have a technical call against the Falcons. At least that's what it looks like. There was a shove. There was a shove in there by a Falcon. It was Braden Leonard. He shoved Micah Meese. And now Meese is at the free throw line to shoot 2. That could potentially be a game changer. And now the officials are discussing it. So Micah Meese will shoot 2 free throws. As things got a little chippy for a second here in Gibson City. Micah Meese now with 2 technical free throws. The first one is no good. And this crowd here in this gymnasium erupts in cheer. Meese. One as well. 2 costly misses potentially. And so now the Titans will have it on the baseline after that technical. Davion to inbound, gets it to Meese, and it's kicked out of bounds, but a shove against Spencer Price. 2:15 to go. Titans trailing by 5, needing something on this possession, at least something. Braden Hayes. Screen set by Trevon. This gym getting loud here in Gibson City. Hayes looking around. They'll look inside the Meese. Davion's wide open in the corner, but Meese puts it up. No good. And it's rebounded by Allen, who now falls on the floor and a travel is called. And this gymnasium goes nuts. But the truth being, Allen just fell to the floor. And Austin Casper demonstrating his leadership by just telling the bench to relax. Class act by him. As the officials will take a second here to clean the floor of the sweat. Just under 2 minutes to go. Titans trailing by 5. And desperately needing something on this possession. The 7-0 start to the season is on the line. Hayes lobs it into Meese. Schaefer, Meese puts up the 3. Got it! And 1! Incredible by Micah Meese! A game-changing and 1 3-pointer! As he was falling away, Meese makes it a 2-point game with a chance to make it a 1-point game. 26 points for Micah Meese. And another big free throw for him. This time he puts it in. Jeremy Oss checking in now for EPG in place of Bob Schaefer. 27 points by Micah Meese. He was putting up those numbers in 8th grade, mind you. As here is Elliott, who finds Leonard. 1-point game here in Gibson City. Hayes knocks it loose inside. And now we are going to get a blocking foul against Davion Maxson, the 4th team foul against the Titans. As Micah Meese gathering his teammates. Third personal foul against Javion Maxon. 1:39 to go here. Brower needs to find someone in a timeout taken here by Ryan Tompkins. So Micah Means, off the back of a 4-point play, putting the Titans back within one as GCMS looking to try and hold on to this lead that they have. The El Paso Ridley Titans looking to get the win on the road, going into another tough matchup tomorrow night at Eureka College, where they will take on undefeated Williamsville as they take on Tri-City tonight. Now for Gibson City, they will have the ball on the sideline. Titans have a foul to give before being in the penalty, as both sets of fans voicing their support for their respective basketball programs in what has been a thriller here tonight. This whole second half could be considered as a thriller in itself. So now Spencer Kleist will inbound, as Micah Meese will be moving right over him. Kleist inbounding as Meese tips it right back out of bounds. And so now the Falcons will get a second take at it. Kleist gets it in here to Brower. Ball is on the ground. Kleist, they try and take it to the rack. 52-49. 90 seconds to go now. Meese to tie the game. Got it! Micah Meese, just incredible. 30 points. We're tied at 52. How good is he? Meanwhile, Graydon Elliott here for the Falcons, weaving in and out of defenders as he finds Graydon Elliott now. Javon Maxon all over it. Ball is on the ground. Tips it to Brower. A minute to go here in this game. They're tied at 52. Brower holding on to it. Brower pressured by Meese. Backs up. Brower. This has been the matchup of the night. Two of the best players on the court facing off right now. Brower is going to get it to Kleist. Kleist looking around. Needs to find somebody. Allen. 33 seconds. 32. And now here's Elliott. And now a timeout called by Ryan Tompkins again. GCMS down to 1. 28.2 seconds to go. And a full timeout taken, or 30 second rather, by the Falcons. As one shot can decide the fate of this game. As this game has been intense, it has been chippy. It has just been absolutely incredible to watch. (52-52). Micah Meese stealing the show. 30 points. He had a 4-point play a few moments ago to put the Titans to within 1, and then after a Graydon Elliott bucket, Micah Meese with a deep, deep three-pointer to put his tally up to 30. This guy just cannot go unnoticed, can he? So, 28.2 seconds to go. Undefeated season on the line here for the Titans. Spencer Kleist to inbound it. He's going to get it into Braden Leonard. 25 seconds to go. He started up close by Javion. Leonard driving inside to the rim. Score! The timeout called by Nathaniel Meese. As Micah Meese thinks this game is still playing. And he hit the three-pointer, but too bad it doesn't count. So 18.2 seconds to go. The Titans trail by 2. Under 20 seconds to go. GCMS 5-2 have the opportunity to take down the Titans here tonight. And once again, both sets of fans voicing their support. As this one is going to be an incredible finish here. And if you're the Titans, you've got to get the ball in the hands of your hot shot playmaker, Micah Meese, as he has 30 points. The next highest scorer is Javion Maxson with 9. As Micah Meese is going to be irreplaceable, it feels like, once he leaves and graduates from El Paso Ridley High School. Now, 18.2 seconds to go. The Falcons will not press the Titans. A bold move here by Ryan Tompkins by allowing them to get up the floor. But here's the thing, both teams have a foul to give. So any sort of foul means 2 free throws are going to be shot by either side. Depends on who it's against. Yoss is going to inbound it to Meese. So and in a way, all you could do in this point is just applaud the grit, the intensity, the toughness, the resilience, the relentlessness that the GCMS Falcons showed here tonight. As the Titans will fall just short unless Micah Meese, or any Titans player really, can knock down a miracle and 1-3 again. For GCMS though, you the Falcons led on the student section as the win is theirs. The Titans fall for the first time this season as they fall to 1-2 and 1-1 in conference play and 7-1 in the conference. As what a game this was. Micah Meese with 30 points in this loss here tonight, which certainly cannot take away from the grit and determination in which the GCMS Falcons showed every single minute of this second half specifically, as they hand the Titans their first loss of the season. And it doesn't get much easier for the Titans from here, as they will be taking on Williamsville at Eureka College tomorrow. Meanwhile, for GCMS, it doesn't get much easier for them as well, as they'll be at the same venue, but with a different opponent. They'll be taking on St. Thomas More tomorrow night in Eureka, Illinois. And so we'll get some final stats here for you as we'll be heading out here very shortly. Micah Meese ended with a total of 30 points in a valiant effort from him here tonight. Bob Schaefer with 2, Jeremy Alls with 4, Javion Maxson with 9, Braden Hayes with 5, and Siobhan Maxson with 2. Meanwhile, here's for the Falcons, the victors tonight. Braden Leonard, 18 points, top scorer. Matt Allen with 6. Braden Elliott with 14. Riker Glauer with 13. Spencer Price with 4. And Logan Ward with just the 1. And so that will wrap up tonight's coverage. A heartbreaking loss for the EPG Titans here tonight as they are taken down in Falcon territory 58-54, despite a 30-point outing by Micah Meese, which just adds on to the incredible collection of performances from him this season. But the Titans will be back in action tomorrow here on Route 24 Radio as they will be taking on Williamsville at Eureka College. I sound like a broken record at this point, but that will conclude tonight. And I wish you all a very good rest of your evening as we'll be back tomorrow night here on Route 24 Radio at Eureka College where the Titans will take on Williamsville. And we will wish you all a good night.
You do a really good job.
Thank you. I'm a balloon because I just got deflated.